All right, little fact, bro. I gotta pee. I gotta shit. So incredible. I gotta pee. I gotta poop. I gotta do everything, man. Piss, shit, fart, vomit, whatever. But you know what it is? What it is. Makes the video more fun.
Late on a winter's night in Chesterfield, Michigan, a call to 911 reported an individual was possibly left for dead, prompting officers to rush to the scene.
Subject was ran over by a car. Suspect vehicle is no longer on scene. Maybe they're fleeing southbound on Sedge or towards 94.
On the way, officers keep an eye for any suspicious vehicles. It's unlikely many cars will be out at 3 in the morning.
Don't have any suspect vehicle information.
Yeah, I don't even get up past 12. I'll keep it real. I go to the gym latest like 10, 11. Is that like a new 6, 7, 10, 11? 8, 9. Alright, my bad.
Minutes pass before all officers arrive on scene. By then, the 911 caller, deemed less than cooperative, already hung up.
Less than
I locked the doors already for you.
Look, who called
Which
them?
one's the medkit?
This thing's too loud in my ear, but not loud for you guys. Do I gotta pee so bad? Oh my gosh, I can't do this. You know, that's a fear of mine. A fear of mine is actually getting into a car crash when I have to like shit or piss and I just dookie myself everywhere and the whole like driver's seat's just soaked in piss. And I know that happens, but that's a fear of mine. My fear is not getting into the crash, it's pissing on myself in the crash. You want a car that crushes, by the way. You don't want a solid steel tin can because then you absorb the shock.
Did you just run up on her or did you see it happen?
No, I didn't see anybody. I was coming in my truck from my house, and I was going to turn this way to 24 miles, and I seen something, so I stopped.
Good job, Mexican man.
And I seen her laying there. I don't know who hit her or how she got.
What address do you stay at?
It's definitely a hit and run. Yeah, like no shit, Sherlock. It's a hit and run, but still.
I don't know which one it is.
What are we looking for?
It looks like we're gonna need a AI team out here.
Investigator, AI, accidental
Which one's the
investigator.
medkit?
I didn't know
The
about
one that
that.
says medical kit.
Which one's the medikit? The fucking one labeled medikit, dude. Alright, dude. Come on now. Be nice.
She was drinking at the house earlier. She walked out on foot, and then he just come across her here.
All right.
So the chick that got hit
Very
was
slippery.
drinking?
Sir, she lives with you?
Yes.
Does she have any access to weapons or anything?
No. No, but you know, like I was.
I'm thinking GSW.
She drinks everything.
Wouldn't they point out the gunshot wound though?
Right here, though?
Oh, okay, there we go.
whole car on that side over there. Oh, yeah.
You can't be going fast and never will return like that. So I'm assuming. Is the video titled "Hit and Run"? Suspicious 3 car leads to woman's killer. So it's definitely like a.
What
murder.
made you leave to go look for her?
I was gonna go to the gas station.
And you didn't even know she left the store?
No, she'd been drinking earlier.
Oh, the heart was getting to me.
And then she never came home until I was gonna turn here to go 24 to the gas station, and I seen something in the street.
All right. Can you put that back?
Yeah. I stopped, threw the lights, and
You know, that reminds me, when my mom was coming back down, I think from San Antonio, they were in the semi and they saw a crash. And like, I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, right? So let's say this was the car. She was coming this way and the car, this front was facing this way, right? So they're in the semi and the car's facing this way. On the passenger side, there's literally a guy just hanging out. Like he's just hanging. Like both arms out. Like if it was on a roller coaster, but he's just dead blood everywhere. That was my mom's first time seeing like a straight up body. Yeah, just a little fact. I think it was in San Antonio or Laredo. I mean, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff in Laredo. Like, I've seen a car, like a sports car, right underneath the semi. You could tell they were dead. That engine was inside the backseat.
Does dispatch have this
Like,
plate?
fun fact, I guess.
16 with a plate.
I'm not saying that to be like, I'm just Jane, this is deep or edgy, you know what I mean?
No guns on you today, sir?
Oh, no,
okay.
I don't.
Just checking, just checking.
What do you think about these tire marks right behind her?
So was it a hit and run, or? You think they killed her and they ran her over first?
I didn't see anything. The only thing I saw was a blue Mustang on the way here, but you're picking and choosing. So she's been laying here for a minute.
For a minute? Probably like 20 minutes, 15 minutes.
There's tire marks all over her. Well, I'll get some tape out.
But they ran over her after. They didn't really like her ass. I'm gonna guess ex-husband.
I'd rather not move the body.
Blanket over.
No.
Why no?
All right, I'll go grab mine.
Well,
And
for investigation
me
purposes.
and everybody out here. Is MedStar going to run a lead on it too? Get a time of death?
Then we got a ring.
Oh, perfect.
You know, I got a ring as well.
As exterior cameras,
You gotta charge
we're
it,
gonna be
though.
attempting to make contact.
Oh my gosh, I'm burping too much.
Hello, sorry to bother you. We're dealing with a traffic crash fatality. We saw the exterior cameras. Any chance?
Alright, I'm good.
They
I burped like 5
actually
times.
turned on. We moved here in June and never got them reactivated.
None of them.
No.
What
Just
about
the ring?
any chance to ring? You've just seen a vehicle leave. It's right there.
I can check.
I appreciate it. If you don't mind checking for
The
me.
ring definitely picked it up.
Time? Like, cause
We would say within the last few hours.
okay.
Thank you.
Is that a person or is it like a
Person. Yep.
okay?
All right.
So my son's been peeking somewhere.
All right. I appreciate it. Thank you. None of the cameras work except his ring doorbell.
I'm surprised nobody's being nosy, like in the front yard, just plowing snow off their like concrete driveway. You know what I mean? Like how the people who are like mopping the street just to see what's going on. I like those. Those are funny.
So hopefully that one's going to be the one to catch it. We're going to go run our car
definitely
around
one of
because they got a
those
bunch
nosy
of
people, but
kids
I'd
that are
probably
sitting
be in
here
my
looking at
house.
the body, and we cannot cover it to tamper with it. So, yeah.
This is the girl that was attached to a Call of Duty thing, so
I don't know where he's definitely not going to be splitting anywhere. He's a witness at this time. But
last time they dealt with each other, he was mad at her for being drunk.
yeah.
Why would he?
It could be a gunshot wound, and then he puts her there and runs her over on purpose. You know what I mean? Let me go check with this guy.
That's very smart.
But
You're
I'm gonna
dead.
call ADT and see if there's any chance like those are still live.
The ring, unfortunately, catches.
Motion.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I set it up to, and I adjusted it because it was catching every car. that
Right.
ever
This
drove
guy,
by.
look, he has a badass
Whenever you get a
beard.
chance, even if it has to be
I want a
later on
beard
in
like
the
that.
morning, I'll just let our detective bureau know they
Looks
might be
cool.
receiving a call from you regarding
big old
the
teddy bear.
camera. So I appreciate your time. All right, let's go take a loop around. We're gonna park in front of
His
that
name
house.
looks like his name is
No.
Bear.
Do you want to call the interview with her?
We'll pass.
She's
because
dead, bro.
We did it
Yeah.
as deceased already. She knows it. Normally, the trauma to the face like that's not coming from getting run over.
Should I keep Juan's ID, the witness?
Let me see if you have it.
That's one number 2.
It's not
course
even
his name would be
attached yet.
Juan.
We're gonna attach him. He's starting to become more
He
and
looks
more
like a Pacquiao to
suspect
me.
at this time.
Where was he coming from?
We can't figure that out right now. He lives here though.
And he says she's like 3 or 4 months behind on rent.
Yeah. You watch that come back like a GSW.
Well, I would
He
see why
dragged her out here and then
she would be a prime
staged it.
suspect.
I think we
You got a
should
bad
lock him
tenant.
in on a statement and get a written statement.
Don't really know too much yet. Roommate drove to go find her. She was supposed to be walking to the bar.
No, that's their
She's on the
roommate.
ground with some tire marks and her head's all split open.
Okay, so she wasn't in an accident, she was dead.
Yeah.
Do you know what time the roommate last saw her alive?
But okay, see, how would it be like a hit and run if her? Okay, because that would explain the split skull. But didn't they say they saw a bullet entry? Am I tripping? Maybe they ran over and put her down after to make sure she was dead.
Neighbors out there.
Yeah. The only thing I worry about, we find a gunshot wound to her.
Oh, they have
I'm
it,
going to
yeah.
go out at 3 in the morning for a coffee or whatever the case may be, and found her.
That's what he said. He's going out for coffee.
Something along those lines. Set of glasses under her. I wonder if they belong to him. What I'm getting out of it, she was drinking all night, randomly left. He decides just to randomly go out in the middle of the night, didn't even know she left, and runs across her. I don't know if there's going to be a GSW to her head, but she's definitely been run over.
Any damage on his vehicle?
I
gotta
look, nothing
piss
I can
so bad.
really tell. It doesn't mean he didn't go get cleaned up and whatnot. Yeah, I think she's been out here a while. It's very suspicious.
Well, DB's coming in, obviously. McPhillips,
DB,
I called him. He's
domestic
coming in
violence.
AI. He's gonna
I
try to
think
do
this
all
is
of
more
it.
than domestic violence.
Well, we
One.
you just heard it.
Yep.
I don't know if you were on Dave's first or
No,
Oh,
this
this is
is
first
literally
day.
like my third DOR.
because you can't mess this one up either.
Damn.
And have you do nothing.
Right.
They need a. I think, completely irrelevant, but if they just simply upgrade the pay for officers, we would have less retarded officers on scene. I'm not calling them stupid, by the way, but it's such like a hard job for the stuff you're going to see daily. If they just increase the wage for officers, the standard would also go up. You know what I mean? It's just basic, simple stuff. Because they deserve a raise. But since the entry is so easy and the bar is so low, you have a lot of retard cops. So all they gotta do is just upgrade the wage and everything else goes with it.
Tread once this one breezes up.
Right there, it looks like
hair.
Yeah. It's like blonde. Was he even like, was he crying or anything?
No, he didn't really seem to give. Yeah, I don't know if he was in shock because he knew we were coming across him. He just didn't seem to give.
You know, I'm gonna keep it. I live in front of a cemetery. It's not really shock. It's just reacting any other way won't do anything. And I wouldn't say it's desensitization or desensitize. You get the point. It's more just like I would even call it shock. I guess it's just, you know, it's a dead body. You know what I mean? You kind of know that just happens to everybody. It's unfortunate it happens different ways, but I wouldn't call it like a lack of empathy per se. You know, just maybe different ways of reacting. Some people kind of internalize that stuff. Not that they're having pent up anger or wrath or sorrow. It's just more, how do I explain it? Internal, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe it. That's how I am. At least for the most part. At least I think I'm like that.
She got to drinking and she left. Didn't say if she got picked up or whatever.
Right, because look at what she's wearing. Like, why would she just walk
He
out?
knows of a boyfriend but doesn't know his name.
I'll stay warm for a little bit.
As some officers take 77-year-old potential suspect Juan Galvan to the station for questioning, others go to his home to conduct an interior welfare check for any unknown victims.
Yeah. 16 with another plate on a Range Rover. I didn't check the front door yet.
Lock it.
Let's go this way. How'd you get back there?
She went around the other way.
That's stuck. I'm gonna have to go around.
So we get the back side of the doors unlocked.
Alright, I'm gonna go around. That one's locked. Careful. Right here, be careful.
You gotta cover that pit, man. What's he doing with that thing uncovered? I left my pit uncovered too many times. That thing done got rusted. The sun baked it. Water, dew. You gotta cover your pits, man. Keep them in the garage. He's got a clean house.
There.
That's a nice looking
Check the
house.
kitchen.
Hello.
Chester,
Basic
please.
for me.
What's going on here?
Come down here. Come down here, sir.
Oh, is that the boyfriend?
16 dispatch. We got one inside coming down to us. Who else is in the home?
It's myself, man. What's going on here?
What happened to your ear? What happened to your ear? Why are you all cut up?
I'm not cut up.
You got cuts all over you. Is there anybody else in the home with you?
Nobody else. But first, let me find out what's going on here.
We're
If you have
investigating.
lights in my face.
We're investigating.
Okay.
crime.
Can you tone
We're
that
doing
down
a
little
protective
bit?
sweep of the home because somebody was injured earlier. Okay.
Okay.
We want to make sure nobody else in the home was injured.
Okay. No one else.
Why is your ear cut up? My ear's not cut up. As if the officer, cannot just blatantly see a cut up. No, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I can't see a cut up. I'm gonna trust the officer here.
Dad said that nobody else was here.
No one else is here.
Well, you are now. When we talked to your dad, he said nobody else was here.
Okay.
So,
Did you get into an argument with somebody today?
Uh oh.
No, I didn't.
Who else is supposed to be in the house right now?
Me, my dad, Teresa came home. She got into an argument. She left out.
Who with who,
and
though?
that's when we went to go check
I gotta
her
pee
out.
so bad.
We
Yo,
found out that
open
she
your
was
mouth.
there.
What?
I'm the
I'm
one who
sorry.
made the call, and my dad was there. I came over here to get my sister. She wasn't here, and that's it.
Where's your sister?
She left.
Is that the one, Teresa?
No, my sister Yvette.
Okay, she lives here too?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, my screen
All I
froze.
know is an accident happened over there. We called you, and that's it. And now you're questioning me.
Well, no, we didn't know you were here.
Hang on, let me move my model because I'm probably like blocking a little too much. You know what I mean? I'll make it smaller for you guys. I don't want it to be like intrusive. All right, there we go. We're good. We're good.
They said nobody else was here. We're making sure that
Okay, so why are you guys just entering the premises? Is what I'm asking.
for a protective sweep to
Cause
make sure nobody else was
probable
there.
Okay, so
They
can
can
we
totally
go
do
to
that.
your guys' place?
Sure.
Okay, let's do that then.
All right.
Because I feel uncomfortable.
That was probably the dumbest thing this guy could have done. Oh my gosh, he just, damn. You know, they incriminate themselves. They really do.
With this, I'm in my shorts, and you guys are coming through.
Yeah, that's what
You understand where I'm coming from.
Your dad should have told us somebody else was here, and he didn't.
yeah, Dad said nobody else was here. If we knew somebody else was here, we're
Sam,
not
let's
gonna-
go over there then. Can we go to the police station?
Yep.
Yeah, can we follow you to grab a hoodie real quick, or whatever you want?
Whatever.
Or do you want a jacket or a hoodie?
Yeah, please follow me.
Thank you, sir.
I mean,
They're gonna find a
this
gun
is
or something.
awful.
Yeah, we're trying to figure everything out too.
I get it.
Who
I
is
get it.
Teresa to you guys?
Teresa, she's a friend of the family. She came here irate. She left, and
Was she irate with you guys, or just about whatever happened before?
whoever she's dating.
Yeah, if Dad told us you were in here, we would have let you know. But Dad said, "Hey, go do a protective sweep.
Yeah, that's
Make
fine.
sure nobody else was injured."
He's probably
I
the
wish you told
boyfriend.
us you were
He's
here.
a 76-year-old man. He don't know what you mean by that.
Were you in the truck
it's-
with him?
No.
He don't know what you mean by that. I'm gonna keep it real with you, broski. That's a pretty direct question.
I wasn't in the truck with him.
It's a pretty direct question.
Yeah, no. If he knew anything, he would have definitely would have just made me alert that you guys were coming to the f***ing premises, while I'm asleep. Like, this is just...
Do you want a jacket
my
or
shoes
anything?
on. It's fine. I got
All right.
my stuff is all over here.
16 dispatch. Do you have a name of somebody who called? Do you have ID on you by chance?
Yeah, I'll chat. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna piss my pants. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I'll never believe it. Like, everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. So I went to go take a piss, right? I went to go take a piss, and then as I'm peeing, it suddenly stops because now I got a dookie. And I'm like, no, I got a dookie. So I start dookieing, right? I mean, basically the dookie gets cut short because I guess I didn't have enough fiber. So I'm like, no. So I still feel it in there, and it's one of those burning dookies. I'm like, damn it, right? But get this, right? For like 2 days, my toilet has been no good because I live with the rest of my family, and they've accidentally flushed down Q-tips and wipies. They clogged up. They finally clogged up. So I flushed my dookie. My dookie goes down, but the toilet paper don't. And so it clogs. I'm like, no. So I gotta unclog the toilet, but the plunger sucks. I mean, I get it to go, but oh man, literally everything that could have gone wrong went wrong, man. And I still gotta take out my restroom trash because it's all the way to the top. It's full. It's all of dirty dookie wipies. I always tell people, wipe your booty cheeks first with toilet paper and then use a wipey. What do? Wipey first. How disgusting. It smells like dookie in there, dude. Straight doo-doo ass. Oh, man. Anyways, back to the video.
Do you have an identification on you?
Tell me you guys get out of my house.
Yep, we're heading out.
Yeah. Shut the door, please. I told you before, this is uncalled for.
You said you're the one who called?
Yep.
All right.
You're the one who
everything was
called?
all busted open. We got to do a protective sweep, man.
This is the one that called? He complaining?
Completely.
We'll head to the white car.
I bet he's regretting his decision
Yeah,
now.
severely injured.
It just seems like you're making it seem like me and my dad did it. That's
But either just doing their
that?
job.
called for.
Who said that? Let me just pat you down for weapons real
I
quick.
think
just
he's
so I can
guilty.
be cool.
Just a hunch.
What do you mean? You just entered the house without a warrant, right? What do you mean?
It's called a protect.
I don't think they actually needed a warrant for this one. It's pretty, I would say it's reasonable suspicion due to the severity of the crime. That's my guess. You need a warrant for domestic violence cases? I wouldn't say it's domestic violence, but it's investigation of a homicide. I mean, maybe they need a warrant. I don't know. It's pretty technical. I don't think they did, though.
Okay.
Well, that welfare check, right?
Nobody's
That's what they
giving
said,
you the
welfare
business.
check.
But yeah, this is big. If you can help us out with an interview for our detectives, you know what I mean?
I'm with you, right?
Yeah.
So,
She's got to unlock it. Appreciate that.
no problem.
Now he's being cooperative, I
16
guess.
to 37.
The cop
we
was
were
being
unable
better,
to complete a
handling this
full
better.
protective sweep. We have one in our back seat for a voluntary interview.
Where's my father at, by the way?
Same thing with you. He wanted to go speak to our detectives. He was smart enough to stay on scene, though. Make sure you stay on scene for that kind of stuff. I know you said you called,
We're right down the street.
but it's important. Obviously, we've been there for a while now, and we didn't even know you existed.
Wait, I don't get it. So this is the guy that called, but the old man's the one that stumbled upon the body. So did the old man go and tell his son? You see how this story just doesn't make sense? I'm pretty sure he did it. The dad's protected.
They're coming down here to talk to you, so that way you don't have to go all over the place, okay?
Okay, that's fine. How was Teresa?
16 added
dead.
another witness.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, what's that, sir?
I said, how was Teresa?
I'll let the detective speak with you, okay?
Okay.
We were told to come do a protective
Yeah,
sweep.
cops
You go
got
in
some
there, this
patience,
guy
man.
wakes
Props
up.
to him. Maybe
He
it's
knew
'cause he's
about
barely
her.
waking up.
Very suspicious. He's all cut
Night
up
shift,
in the
I guess.
ears and hands and stuff. The dealer plate on this brand new Audi's
Back to him on a BMW?
No, it comes back as a
Ew,
lost plate
BMW.
out of Kalamazoo. He's saying nobody else is in the house, but he was initially
BMW
on
sucks. They're
scene
like
with
Ford. They go
the
bad
dad.
for like 2 years.
Who you with it? Nobody else stays here periodically? Comes and goes? He says 3, then he said 4.
He said Yvette, his sister, took off, so she might even be in there too.
Yeah, I need
Dad's at the station who stayed on scene. He initially went on scene with Dad, but decided to come home and sleep. They got this house like fortified with cameras and stuff. Very, very like minimal bare bones furniture in there, very clean.
It was very
It's
disgusting.
out of Detroit. Sex offender
Oh.
in Lean.
He's out of Detroit?
Yeah, he's out of Detroit, sex offender on Lean.
Oh, okay. Prime suspect.
Correct.
You guys came into my house.
Yeah, he's guilty.
Came through the side door. My dad's being held.
You know, even if the cops being a dickhead to you, you don't gotta be a dickhead back, man. Just respond. You know what I mean? Like, unless you're like completely innocent, the cops out of unreasonable, like, I guess communication. But otherwise, you just like I've had an asshole cop come up to me once, man. You don't give the same thing back. You just be nice, play it cool, give him the ID. Don't give him much to work on. Use small words. You'll be fine. Don't try to empathize with them. They're already coming up to you with a problem. You just show them compassion, keep it quick and simple, they'll let you go, man. I got a warning when that cop definitely wanted to give me a ticket.
My dad being held at the police station.
With that being said, you still don't gotta consent to a search if you don't want to. You definitely shouldn't.
Call my attorney and we
Yeah.
Do you have your phone with you?
No, I don't.
Then how are you going to call your attorney?
See the cuts on his ears and
That don't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense.
he's got cuts on his ears, like little pieces chipped off, and his I think somewhere maybe on his hands or something.
At the scene when he left.
He told us he was at the scene. He came home because then he starts asking, well, how's Teresa? How's Teresa? How's Teresa? And then now all of a sudden he's concerned.
How's Teresa when he saw how Teresa was? Did he not? Like, this guy's digging himself a deeper grave, man. Honestly. All right, I'm back. I let my dog outside. She's back though.
She was clearly dead. I mean, anybody's going to see
So
that.
initial contact with him,
Yeah.
he started asking that?
Yeah.
Without you guys even prompting
Correct,
him for that?
correct. He knew his dad was like with us or something. Yvette, their sister, was here and left.
Yvette?
So we don't know where
That's a nice
Yvette
name.
is. All right, I'll run the guy in. He's in my
Yvette's not a
back seat.
suspect, if
He's
anything.
no longer wanting anything to be voluntary. So, all right, I'm going to bring him in and I'll stay at the station until I'm told otherwise. I'll
incriminated
tell
himself.
Lenz to hang out here with Connell. Do you mind hanging out here? I'm going to run this guy
You
back.
cannot be passively aggressively cooperative. It just that's kind of like a.
And then I should be right back. Keep an eye on the house, make sure nobody's sneaking out.
What's going on here?
All right, sir. Sorry to keep you waiting. What was your
What's
question?
here? I mean, do you want me to give you a walkthrough? I mean, I don't understand what's going on here.
Your dad's the homeowner, right? Not that you don't matter, but we can't get permission from you. We got to get permission from him. So you want to go back to the station and talk to a detective?
Your colleague kind of made me uncomfortable because he's making me feel like a intruder.
But
here.
you're just a suspect, man. Chill
Look,
out.
I'll show you right now. I got you listed as a witness just like your dad. Nobody's a suspect in anything. But you are a witness to a bad crash. That's just the way it is. It's unfortunate.
I get that, but you do understand that she was intoxicated as well.
Oh, nobody's disagreeing with you. Yeah, we did the protective sweep and that whole side door over there is dislodged, so that's another reason why we went in for safety. So.
I have a chipped tooth and it bothers me.
All right.
You good?
It's very slightly
16
chipped. Only
dispatch,
only
route
like
to
the bottom
station
part
with
of my
one starting
front teeth.
mileage.
You can't even notice. Like you won't even
16
notice it, but I feel
dispatch
it.
en route to the station with one male. Starting mileage is going
It's
to
already
be
naturally rounding off.
66245. 16 to dispatch at the station with one male. Ending mileage is 66251.
Perfect. All right, sir.
5 in the morning over there? Damn.
Do you
Like
need
2
any
hours.
medical attention? You do have a small cut over your ear right there.
I'm not fine.
All right.
I can see the cut.
Just go ahead and put your arms out like this. Just got to pat you down for weapons, all right? You don't mind if I search you? All right.
$50 or so.
Looks like 160 maybe. Okay.
That's fine.
Just
I agree too. I think
I have that.
someone took it in.
More cash. 40 something. There, we'll count it in there. Just have a seat on that bench there for me, okay? No charges, obviously, but we're going to put them in here just as a witness lodging, okay?
So is this intake or what's going on here?
What software was that?
As a bench there for me,
What software
okay?
was he using? I'm
No
curious.
charges, obviously,
What software is that? I can't read it, man.
but we're going to put them in here just as a
Oh,
witness
I'm not really that
lodging, okay?
curious.
So is this intake or what's going on
I'm not gonna go back.
Just a waiting area. This is not a mugshot or booking photo or anything like that.
They're gonna show it after.
You do have some cuts to
That's a
your ears, though.
crazy hunchback. I can't see the cuts though. I'm moving the camera.
Did you know how bad they looked? All right, and then just put your arms
It's like
out
too
like
little.
this.
Two little like slashes, bro. He'll be. It's
And
not
then
even
the
that
other
bad.
way.
Yo,
Face your
no.
fingers
What
out.
is this haircut, bro? Oh, hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back. Look, check this out.
And then the other
Oh my goodness, he's got that vector cut, dude. That's crazy. This looks fake. Look at this. It's like Sharpie hairline.
way. Face your fingers out. I don't know if you're rubbing your ear or what, but you got like some
That hair, I
little
guess?
blood spots here. The detective wants him.
The one reason I asked you that is because it seems like intake to me, and it's not cool.
All right, bro.
Well,
Just
the
be
detectives are
cooperative.
going to talk to you.
Don't make it awkward.
Do you have a belt on?
Yeah.
All right, the belt has to be removed. No other belt or jewelry on?
No. I mean, my shoelaces. That's it.
All right.
Shoes. That's it.
If you can just put your overshirt up here, and we'll get you a blanket for the time being. All right, right this way, sir. Can you kick off your shoes right there for me?
Is this what county is? They haven't given county for now?
Thank you. I'm just going to pat you down one more time. If you can step over here. Thank you. All right, you can head in there. I'll let the detective know you're waiting for him, okay?
No.
News reports later confirmed that 77-year-old Juan was innocent in Teresa's death. However, investigators
Ooh,
quickly
cams.
focused in on his 42-year-old son, John. Surveillance footage allegedly shows John driving into the neighborhood and pulling Teresa's unconscious body from his truck and onto the road after an alleged violent domestic dispute. Because radio traffic indicated she was still breathing when police arrived, it is believed she is still alive at this moment. John then runs her over, goes to his father's house to pick him up, and returns 35 minutes later to stage the discovery of Teresa. It is assumed Juan is unaware of what he is about to witness.
She not have her phone on her? Because Juan is actually hurt. Damn, he actually cared about her. Right, that's the old man crying.
Both John and Juan wait several minutes for police to arrive. It is apparent that Juan is the individual making the 911 call. Just seconds before police pull up on scene, John runs away towards his father's home. Outside of video evidence, officers also discovered brain matter on the tire. Teresa also had black hairs under her fingernails, which likely matched John's scratches, indicating a struggle. After his arrest, John Robert Galvan was charged with 1 count of reckless driving and causing death, 1 count of homicide by manslaughter with a motor vehicle, 1 count of failure to stop at the scene of an accident when at fault and causing death, and 1 count of driving with a suspended license and causing death. He was held on a $500,000 bail. Sources indicate that over 2 years later, he was found guilty and sentenced on 1 count of reckless driving and causing death and 1 count of homicide by...
It's just murder. It's not even... Dude, what type of lawyer? What state is this, man? This is actually just murder.
and manslaughter with a motor vehicle.
Let me guess,
All
30
other
years,
charges were
35
dismissed.
years?
Michigan sentencing uses a range rather than a fixed term, and in this case, John received a sentence of 5 years and 6 months to 15 years in prison, becoming eligible to request parole after 5 years.
This was the absolutely most lightest
6
sentence
months, though
he
it
could
is
have
very
ever
unlikely to be
received.
granted. This is because he was previously granted parole following a 2011 drunk driving case. In that case, he crashed into the vehicle of off-duty Highland Park police
What
officer
the
Keenan
hell?
Bode at over 100
That's just
miles
murder.
per hour.
It's not
Despite
even-
wearing a seatbelt, the off-duty officer was ejected from
Because she was still alive. Like, homicide would be at the scene. But he brought her out and willingly put her under a tire and ran her over, brain matter everywhere. That's violent.
her vehicle. Her
we're
pelvis
just
was
letting him
crushed,
go?
her neck was broken, her spleen was removed, her lung collapsed, a stroke was triggered, and she was put in a 3-week coma. Witnesses from that incident told investigators they saw John trying to throw away liquor bottles before police arrived at the scene to arrest him for the 7 a.m. near-fatal crash. In the years after the crash, he continues to receive impaired driving charges, and in 11 years
Where
only
is
paid
this at, man?
$1,000
What
of
state
the
is this?
$38,000 restitution he owed.
I'm gonna rewind
Officer
it to see
Bode
what
shared
state
her
it is.
thoughts about John's recent homicide charges on local news.
If you
It's
ask me
stupid.
how I feel, I think he didn't. He didn't care. I have a feeling if you let him out, I
We'll do
don't
it again,
feel
yeah.
like he cares about anybody else. I knew it. I knew it. And then I just couldn't believe it.
where is
and my
this?
heart goes out to that lady and her family.
As officers discovered in this video, John is also a registered sex offender. He was found guilty for second-degree criminal sexual conduct on a person under the age of 13 in 1999 when he was
So they just let these people out again, man. They just consistently let them out.
20
What
years
state
old.
is this? I'm gonna guess
Reports
California.
indicate he spent a 7-year prison
No, I don't
sentence
smell
for
like
that
this
crime.
California, never
Assuming
mind.
John serves his full sentence,
Is this
he will
Detroit?
not be
Where's
released
this
until
at?
February 13th, 2037, exactly 15 years after he killed 42-year-old Teresa Sanchez. He will be 57 years old when released.
What state is this? What state is this? Like that?
Late on a winter's night in Chesterfield,
Detroit. Yep. Michigan.
Michigan, a call to 911 reported an individual.
Yeah, I would figure that that state sucks balls. All right, man. That actually just made me mad. That actually just made me mad. Wow.